This is Citadines Connect Cecil Georgetown Penang, a newly built hotel, modern, clean, and clearly well maintained. On first impression, it looks stylish and contemporary, with just enough heritage references to remind you that you're still in Georgetown. But as always, it's the lived experience that tells the real story. So let me walk you through what staying here was actually like. Citadines Connect Cecil sits slightly outside the historic core of Georgetown. You're not right in the postcard zone, but you're also not isolated. Cecil Market is right next door, which means early mornings here are lively. You're also within walking distance to First Avenue Mall and Gamma, Penang's first department store. It's a practical location, not romantic but functional. And depending on how you travel, that can be a good thing. Inside, the lobby feels like a modern boutique hotel, but also a comfortable living room. There's a lot of light-toned wood, rattan textures, and warm lighting. Large windows look out to the surrounding shophouses, so even indoors, you're reminded where you are. During my stay, the Christmas theme was everywhere. Not overdone, just enough to feel welcoming. One feature that deserves a mention is the refreshment station. There's complimentary brewed coffee and tea available all day. It's self-service, neatly arranged, and quietly generous. This isn't flashy hospitality, it's practical hospitality. And for Gen X travelers, this kind of thing matters more than it used to. My check-in was genuinely pleasant. I arrived almost 2 hours early, expecting to wait. Instead, I was welcomed and checked in early. That small kindness set the tone for the stay. I booked the Superior King room, 18 square meters, for 272 ringgit per night. The layout is efficient, clean, and modern, though the space beside the bed was inaccessible. The bed is comfortable, with good pillows and crisp white linens. Air conditioning was strong, and housekeeping did a solid job throughout my stay. There's a small work desk, a kettle, a mini fridge, and a glass flask for refilling water. Filtered water stations are available on every floor. This sustainability detail is thoughtful and genuinely appreciated. Storage, however, is minimal. An open-close rack works for a short stay. But for a full week, even as a solo traveler, it felt limiting. For couples, this room would feel tight. I resorted to using the in-room safe as a closed drawer instead. Wi-Fi is usable and secure. Speeds are fine for Zoom calls, but they do drop during peak hours. The TV is limited to local channels only. Not a deal breaker, but noticeable during longer stays. My window faced directly into another room across a narrow skylight. It was hard to tell whether it was raining outside. It didn't affect sleep, but it did feel a little awkward. The bathroom is one of the highlights. Modern finishes, grey stone textured tiles, and a glass-enclosed rainfall shower. Water pressure is excellent. Hot water is reliable. There are thoughtful details here. Vanity kits, toothpaste sets, glass tumblers, slippers, and a hairdryer. Functionally, the bathroom is a strong point. That said, there are some issues worth noting. One evening, I noticed ants crawling along the wall. It was unsettling. This seems to be a recurring issue mentioned by other guests. There's a shared balcony on level 2. If your room is on this level, expect more noise. The building is close to schools and busy roads. Some guests leave balcony doors open, allowing noise and dust into the corridors. When I contacted reception for help, responses were slow or sometimes absent. This is one area where service could improve. Fitness facilities are modest. There's an indoor pool, which some may find small. The gym is basic: kettlebells, exercise balls, and a few cardio machines. The fitness amenities are fine for light use, but not a reason to choose this hotel. One unexpected highlight was the family of cats living just outside the hotel. They are clearly cared for by staff or nearby shopkeepers. Seeing them in the morning quietly became one of my favorite moments here. Citadines looks and feels closer to a 4-star property. But the experience doesn't always match the pricing. At 272 ringgit per night, the Superior King feels slightly overpriced, especially when compared to places like Areka Hotel Penang, which is more centrally located and more affordable. At the right rate, Citadines Connect Cecil makes sense. At full price, it asks for a little patience.